Let's break away from what we know. Just say the word, just say go. No better time than now to make our move. Let's find a place to leave our shoes among the stars. They have no use when I'm with you. When I'm with you, I feel so weightless.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started. And that's Holly in the back, snoring like always. She's right there. How can one little dog mess up the bed so much? She ruined my bed. So I'm just putting on hand sanitizer real quick. Now I'm going to be using my favorite primer, which is the L'Oreal Magic Perfecting Base. And I just like to focus this on my cheeks. I just used the PMD last night, so my skin is like so soft. And I don't even have that many breakouts. These are just like leftover marks and ones that are healing, fortunately. I'm actually trying out a new foundation today. It's the one that I posted a picture on Instagram about that I received in the mail from a company. So this is the first time I'm going to be trying it out. So it's going to be kind of like a first impression video, which I really like watching those videos. So let me know if you guys want to see more first impression videos. But this is the Advanced Mineral Makeup, and the shade that they gave me is in Ginger Snap, which it looks way too dark for me. So I don't know if this is going to work. I swatched it on my hand. It was definitely too dark, but it's hard to tell online. And I'm just using a flat top kabuki from Sigma, the F80. And I applied a little bit to my hands, and I'm just going to start stippling this on. Definitely looks too dark, but maybe it'll blend out well. So far the coverage is not very good, but maybe you can build it up. And I see it's got that luminousness to it. If you look really close, I can see a little bit of shimmer in it. It looks good on my skin, but I feel like the coverage is like worse than a tinted moisturizer. I definitely have stuff to cover. So I'm gonna go in with another layer just because it did not cover. I really like the consistency of it. I like how light it feels. I like the way it looks on my skin. It's just not covering. I'm gonna have to put some down my neck because it does not match. Okay, so far I'm not so sure about this. I like the luminous texture that it gives you, and I like the way it feels on my skin, but I am not liking that it's not any like good coverage, and it's super yellow for my skin. My skin is definitely more pinky tone, and it's definitely too dark. Probably at least a shade or two too dark. But I'm just gonna go in with my L'Oreal Magic Lumi Concealer. I'm putting this under my eyes. Okay, now I'm taking my MAC Studio Finish Concealer, and I'm going to try to conceal what it did not cover. I actually let the foundation set a little bit. I didn't touch it or anything, and it actually looks a lot better now that it is actually set. And I've put on concealer. I definitely needed concealer with this foundation, but I found that after 2 layers and it actually set, it looks a lot better on my skin, and I really like the luminous look that it gives. And it's supposed to be really healthy for your skin too, because this is a liquid mineral makeup, so it's not supposed to clog your pores, and it's supposed to have good ingredients and stuff. But this is my first time trying it, so I haven't done all my research and stuff on it to do a full review yet. But they also sent me the Advanced Mineral Luce foundation, and I'm actually going to use this to set this just to see how it performs as far as like keeping oil down and setting it and all that kind of stuff. So it just has like a sifter just like the Bare Minerals. You guys know I love Bare Minerals, so we'll see how this compares. So for that, I'm using my e.l.f. powder brush, which is what I normally use when I use powder foundation. This feels really nice on my skin. Definitely mattified it a little bit, but it still has that glowy look. That looks really nice on my skin. It definitely hides my pores. Oh my goodness. Very lightweight. This color is lighter, so definitely it's toning down the yellowness. And I'm getting it all over my pants. So far, so good. So I really like that. I might just use the mineral next time instead of the liquid too, but definitely layered. Gave me really good coverage when they were layered. Okay, so now we can move on from all this foundation stuff. I'm taking my Too Faced Bronze and Beautiful palette and my angled contour brush, and I'm taking the Chocolate Soleil bronzer from Too Faced. And I'm just going to contour with this. So I just take a big fluffy brush and put some of that down my neck. Now for blush, I think I'm going to use my Everyday Minerals blush. This is in Girl Friday. I love the way this looks on my skin. Plus, if I'm going with mineral makeup today, I might as well use mineral blush. And kabuki and blending it out. Okay, now for eyebrows. I'm using my NYX Eyebrow Cake Powder that I just talked about in my favorites video. Now I'm going to mix up that with my Great Lash Clear Mascara. And I'm going to use my Urban Decay Primer Potion. Now I'm going to take my Maybelline Color Tattoo in Too Cool. This is the white one. A large flat shader brush, and then I'm going to pick up this shimmering white up here in the corner. Whoa, way too much. Oh my goodness. Brush that off. I got like a powdery spot. That really needs to be blended. Okay, now I'm going to take a regular flat shader brush and the shimmery gray, which is right here. This is basically like my traditional work Smokey Eye. I was going to do a video on that. I might still do it, but you're basically seeing it now. Now on a pencil brush, I'm going to take that same gray color and take it right underneath my eyes. Now I'm taking a small blender brush, this darker gray color right here. This is a matte color, and I'm going to just deepen up my crease with this. I'm going to blend it with a blender brush. You want to go out? Look at her turning her head. Do you want to go out? I'm going to put you out there. Okay, now I'm taking my fluffy blending brush here and just this matte skin tone color right here and applying that to my brow bone as my highlight color. Now I'm taking my L'Oreal Carbon Black Linear Intense Felt Tip Liquid Liner, and this is a brand new tube of it that I just opened up. Now I'm actually going to take my NYX Slide-On Glide-On pencil, and this one is in Platinum, and it's a silver color. And I like putting this like in the center of my lower lash line, like that. It just kind of brightens up your eyes and gives them a nice sparkle. I'm taking my Urban Decay 24/7 liner in 0, and I hate how small this is getting. So sad. So now I'm just taking MAC's Carbon eyeshadow on an angled brush. I'm just going to set my liner. Now I'm taking my Revlon eyelash curler and I'm going to curl my lashes. Now I'm taking the CoverGirl Clump Crusher mascara.
Let's break away from what we know. Just say the word, just say go.
Now I'm going to take my L'Oreal Voluminous Original Mascara and just go in with another coat because that mascara doesn't really look good when you put too many coats on. Okay, so now our makeup is finally done. This is how it turned out. Oh, I still need to do my lips. And usually I use my Balm Stain in Honey, but I'm actually going to use the Balm Stain in Crush today, just since I have so much neutrals going on, give me some color. I love this lip stain. I'm going to blot some of that off just to make sure that it lasts all day. I think I'm going to leave it like that. I don't want too much going on my lips. Maybe put just a little more on the top. So this is our completed look. I really like the way that it turned out. I think it goes really well together. Here's what the eyes look like up close. So now for my mess of hair, I'm going to apply some of this L'Oreal Eversleek Sulfate-Free Frizz Taming Cream Serum. Not sure how I feel about this yet. I'm still kind of testing it out. I've already applied my Curl Cream Brulee. So I've already applied that when I got out of the shower. But I'm just going to apply like a pump like that. Just kind of run this through my hair to tame some of the frizzies. Okay. Now I'm taking some of my Tresemme Flawless Curls Mousse. And I like the hold of this mousse, but it makes my hair a little too crunchy. I'm still testing out hair products.
Let's fly where we used to run. Let's go where we've never gone. Let's dream what we've never done and make a road where there wasn't one. Let's fly, let's fly, let's fly where we used to run, where we used to run. Let's fly, let's fly. Let's break away from what we know. Just say the word, just say go. No better